I've had several friends say this year that they are desperate for Christmas to get here. And I think we can all relate. We all want something that feels normal. We're all hoping for a better year in 2021. And so desperate for Christmas, I can connect with that. But as usual, I don't feel prepared for Christmas, for the craziness of Christmas. And that's why I love Advent. Advent, which means coming or arrival, is the 40 days that leads up to Christmas Day when we celebrate the Advent or the coming of Jesus. And it's a season that really prepares us to see Jesus. It connects the Christmas story with the Old Testament prophets and writing. It points to Jesus' second coming when he'll return and make all things new. It reminds us of the great promises of God in Scripture. And ironically, Christmas can make Jesus seem really small. It squeezes him out with the busyness and the commercialization. And Advent is almost like an antidote to that. Advent helps make Jesus really big, in a sense, big in terms of his transcendence, that he's God, that he's beyond time, that he's holy, that he's totally other, and big, I think, in terms of his immanence, that he's Emmanuel, God with us, the God who draws near. And so in this time that we're facing, we need Jesus, and we need Jesus to be bigger in our lives. As I've thought about Advent, I keep coming to these powerful words in Esther. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place, but you and your father's family will perish. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. The Bible records these ancient words spoken to Esther in a desperate and difficult moment. And they speak to us today. We are in need of relief and deliverance in our world. And the good news is that salvation has arisen, not just for the Jews, but for the whole world. In fact, Romans 5:6 says at just the right time, salvation came into the world through Jesus. And at just the right time, Jesus will return. And so until then, Jesus is with us. He's with us in this moment. He came for such a time as this, a time when we need hope and renewal, when we need justice and joy. And so this Advent, as we prepare for Jesus' birth, we're asking God to use the Gospel of Luke to help us walk with Jesus right where we are, whatever we're facing. We want to encounter and worship the Jesus who came for such a time as this. I'm excited because we've got some great resources to really help all of us as we really enter into this Advent season. A great devotional by N.T. Wright, some other helpful resources for families. But I just want to encourage you to join us each week of Advent as we consider the Jesus who came for such a time as this.